Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video we're going to be going through the top teams for the Midnight Harvester Dream On boss. It's very funny because the top teams of this boss are basically using the 5 same heroes, but there's so many different positionings of them that we're going to have to go through. Anyway, we're leading it off with the free-to-play Frieren and Himmel collab team. If you guys did happen to recruit these heroes, don't worry if you didn't, there will be a Shemira team later as well. Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left, Himmel, Frieren on the bond, Theodore in front of Frieren. And then we have Sleaze behind Frieren. Now, as for charms, as you guys can see, I did prioritize Frieren and Himmel. Those are going to be the major two. If you can get Sleaze charms, that's great. It will empower this team. And we have the breakthrough spell. We have it at the level plus 25, but don't worry if you can't get that today. Like, it really is only the pay-to-win players who will have high enough resonating level for that. But yeah, okay, so let's see what we can make happen with this team. It should be good. Now we're on epic difficulty right now, but if your resonating level is even up to the soft cap for today, you're going to be clearing epic difficulty no problem at all. As you guys can see, 48 seconds left, even with the most free-to-play friendly team. So we'll just go ahead and move on to the hell difficulty and see what score we can get from that. And the good news for players who do not have Lamentes, thankfully Lamentes is not good today for this boss, so you can rest assured that you can compete for top ranks even if you didn't recruit Lamentes. So 699 billion damage, basically, let's call that 700 billion damage from our free-to-play comp, and let's go ahead and see what we have next and what we can do with that. So this is a key team from T11. This is if you do not have Contest, you can use Sleaze instead. It's still a good option. You want to have Rainier at Mythic Plus. We have Galahad up front, Frieren on the bond, Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left, Sleaze in the back left with the breakthrough spell. And as you guys see here, I actually prioritize charms on Rainier, which can be a good thing because he is going to power up the buff that he provides the ally behind him, I believe, by a couple % of attack. That's why I opted for that. But yeah, if you can get Galahad charms, that will be great for you. Unfortunately, I don't have the resources to get the Galahad charms. So here we have 847 billion damage, rank 8 position. Definitely decent. Again, it is a no-contest team, using Rainier and doing solidly, and not even needing Himmel for this comp. Next team is this team, free-to-play Shemira team. This is very good. You want to have Rainier at Mythic Plus, Shemira and Shadewing on the bond, Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Corden in front of Shadewing with the breakthrough spell. If you're running this team and there's your top option, you can get the Shemira charms, and even Shadewing if you wanted to. But even without them, it should do decent enough. In the previous week, this was better than the other teams we showed, and it is going to be better this week as well, at least slightly. 865 billion damage, making it better than all the budget teams we've showed up until this point. Which is good. Shemira is actually doing well along with Shadewing for this comp. Okay, now we have the top 5 heroes, which are Contest, Rainier team combos, but they're going to be 4 different positionings we're going to show you. Now, all of these teams have RNG, so you'll have to do multiple runs to try and get your top score. And so we're not going to be able to even do a fully fair test of them all. Blue Trin on the right, Pink Trin on the left, Frieren on the bond, Rainier in front of Frieren, Contest in the upper right, Galad left of Rainier with the breakthrough spell. As you guys can see, we have Frieren, Rainier, and Contest charms. Okay, so I actually went ahead and did craft my Galahad charms. I had barely enough for some of my leftover Universal Essence and Mage Essence as well. So yeah, if you can get the Galahad charms, that would be great, and I recommend that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and run this team with the breakthrough spell. Boost the levels of your Galahad and Frieren, but most importantly Frieren, she is the main damage dealer. And so we're all ready to go. We should be getting a really good score from this team comp. I might give it a couple of runs to cap out the RNG, but there we go. Whoa! Right away, 1071 billion damage is ridiculous. That is ridiculous, guys, because like today the cap was around 1050 billion. No one was hitting higher than that. And on the first run of this team, that may be the all-time record we're going to set today. That's crazy. Okay, we'll give it a couple more runs just to give a fair test to all of these teams. We'll do 3 runs on all of the teams, but I think we hit the jackpot on the first run of that team. It definitely doesn't look like that because 1071 billion is really good. Yeah, I think we got really lucky with the first run of that team. Okay, so we'll do 3 runs of all the remaining teams. So the next team is Mars GMB, the mirror version, especially for a normal level of upgrades like Supreme Plus, Pair 1-1. This position may be better. Galahad left of Rainier, Pink Trin on the right, Blue Trin on the left, Frieren on the bond, breakthrough spell. You guys can see the charm lineup. We have Frieren and Galad boosted levels as much as we can. And 1056 billion, but again, we're going to give it 3 runs just as a fair test because, like I said, there's RNG in all the team comps that you're going to be running today. 1000, okay, that was not good. That was not good. But 1056 on the first run was pretty decent, definitely. And there we have it. Okay, so no, for me personally, this team is not as good, but for lower level of upgrades, it could be your best option. That's why I'm including it. Next team is the other version Mars GMB, which is just the mirrored version. Galad on the right, Rainier in front of Frieren, Blue Twin on the right, Pink Twin on the left, and Contest behind Pink Twin. Breakthrough spell, we have the charms as you guys see. Just no charms on the twins because we don't have the resources for that yet. And okay, nice. 1061 billion right off the bat. That is good and definitely showing me that this team probably has the potential of setting a record if your RNG can line up. But because we got very lucky on our first run of the original team, the first team we showed, probably we're not going to be able to beat that. But this is kind of consistently doing 1000 or was consistently doing 1061 billion back to back. So that is good. Okay guys, so that is going to be it for the top teams you can run for the Midnight Harvester. Hopefully you're able to get a top score with one of these team comps. And if there's any other team that is working for you, you can feel free to share that in the comment section. You can copy and paste your formation ID and share it, and that is always appreciated. But thank you guys all so much for watching. That's going to be it for this one. And if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video in a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.